Hi, I'm Michelle Brislin, and I'm here to give you an overview of the African Penguins Anthropogenic Impact Lab. First, you'll start with the focus question. How does climate change and overfishing affect African penguins' habitats? Next, you will watch these two videos. One is on African penguins, about a minute long, and the next one is about climate change, which is just over 12 minutes. Once you've viewed the videos, you want to read through the background information. Feel free to annotate as you read, as this will help you with your questions at the end. Next, we'll go down to the activities. The activity starts off with an inquiry question. How often do African penguins use land versus water in their habitat? You want to predict what you think will happen and why you think that. You will be learning and using an ethogram, which is a catalog of typical species-specific behaviors. The study of animal behaviors is called ethology. You are going to go to the Georgia Aquarium, where they have African penguins on exhibit. And then, but before you do that, you want to print your data sheet. Your data sheet looks like this. And I will have a separate video for that so you can see how to conduct this activity. You're going to attach your data sheet. So you're going to take what you write here, you're going to add it to your data sheet electronically, and then you'll submit here. And then you also will be creating a pie chart. Once you've done the activity, don't forget to go back to the focus question and see if you change your mind or you have a different answer that you've written already, that you wrote in the beginning. All right, next you're going to answer the questions. So we have about 10 questions here. Write those in there. And then last but not least, you are going to take a pledge. And the pledge is, what can you do to help these African penguins? Even though African penguins live in South Africa, halfway around the world, in the Southern Hemisphere, what can we do? So ways that we can help them might be reducing our carbon footprint. So there are ways to do that, such as using cold water for your laundry, turning off lights, maybe using electric vehicles or electric bikes, or even just riding your bike rather than driving. So there's plenty of things you can do. There's also, Seafood Watch has a great app, and that is how you can select fish when you go out to the store or to a restaurant. You may select fish that is harvested sustainably. Because as you'll find out in the reading and the videos, overfishing is a global crisis and it is affecting African penguins. All right, so extra credit. If your teacher chooses to do extra credit, you may sketch the African penguin. You want to make sure that you don't forget they have the special markings on their chest. It's like a fingerprint. And then they have glands above their eyes that help them with regulating their body temperature. All right, that's the overview for the African Penguin Anthropogenic Impact Lab.